Alright guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com, and we have some cool cards for you today. These are going to be on our eBay store on auction for basically the month of April. I have a lot of cool dual lands, Power 9, Summer Magic, graded, ungraded cards. So this is just a sampling of what's going to be in store. So I figured I'd give you guys a look. Let's take a look. All right, so first off, we got this really cool, this side right here is already on auction already. So, well, as the posting of this video. So this is a nice beta fork with 210 subgrades, really cool card. I'm not even really go through the back because it would just take forever. Just really love the fork. Beautiful card. All right, next is Lord of Lantis. What do you guys think about this guy? He is badass. Awesome card. Oh, signed on the case, by the way, not on the card, by Melissa Benson, and you can erase this easily with rubbing alcohol. All right, so it's not on the card. Does not damage the case or the card. All right, so next you have the Brain Geyser BGS 9. Really nice subgrades on this, pack fresh. Some people have been cracking these cards out, type of cards out for their decks. You can do that. You can free the cards, that's what they call it. All right, next is a Beta BGS 9.5 Wheel of Fortune. Really nice card. Sorry about the reflection of my head, but I was trying to figure out how to showcase these cards, and the problem is there's always this reflection thing going on. All right, next. This one's a good card to crack out if you're interested. This is a Beta Tropical Island dual land. Really great for those guys who want to pimp out their legacy or vintage decks or old school Magic decks. Very clean, actually. Nice card. Another card here is the Force Field. Now, this card has been seeing some play in sideboards on old school Magic. This one's really special because it is 0.5 away. That's subgrades from 9.5. So that means that you have 3 9.5s and you have a half point away in the centering. This card is notorious for being off-centered. I don't think there's that many 9.5s out there. Next we have the awesome Library of Alexandria reserve list card. A few 9.5 subs. Now this one, actually, the Tabernacle Pendrell Veil, I actually have sold this card. I premeditatedly posted something on Instagram that it was available, but ended up it was sold the entire time. So my apologies. It's a great card. I think I've graded 2 of these out of the 4. There's only 4 of these in the world. All right, next is a quad Eureka. This card, you know, it's centered quite a bit. Not impossible to get quad or quad plus, but Legends Rares have been going up like crazy. A great pickup for your nice high quality set. Next one is the reserve list card that sparked a lot of controversy, I believe, in 2017, I believe, from some potential buyouts. It is the Moat. That may be 2016, but I don't even remember. It was just this wannabe buyout. This card has spiked up more and more, though, because of sheer usage in old school Magic and collectability. Here's one that keeps going up because of buyouts and Legends Rares. It's the Neither Void. Annoying card to play against if it happens. Quad subgrades. Really nice card. Pack fresh. All right, here's some unlimited cards. These are really cool. This one is an unlimited Gauntlet of Might with 210 subgrades. Signed on the case by Christopher Rush. So if you buy this card, I hope you leave it intact as is. That's pretty cool because Christopher Rush passed away, and like to have that signature stay on there if you could. It'd be really nice. Keep it on there. All right, so this one is 0.5 from Pristine. It's an unlimited time walk. I believe there's 5 Pristines or something. I've graded like 2 or 3 of them ever. This one is extremely minty. In fact, it's debatable on this one. It should probably be a Pristine. Look at that card. Oh, up to the back of that. It's just gorgeous. All right, next are a couple of Moxes that, well, let's do the time. Here's the Time Vault. I've had this card forever. Mark Tinning signed this card on the case in 2010 at Gen Con. I invited him to our table to do some signings and stuff, some promotion, back when I first started my business, but I think this card would be cool. If you left a signature, it'd be kind of cool, because he did note that. It's on the case, obviously, but really cool card for your collection. All right, here are 2 Moxes with 210 subgrades and 0.5 from a Quad Plus. Really nice quality here on these. When I saw these, I knew they were going to get a high grade. I knew the centering was probably a little off, but I don't know. I think it's pretty nice to me. What do you guys think? All right, let me turn on the lights here. Maybe that will look a little better. Will it look a little better? I don't know. Just like that. How's that? All right, next we have the... That was a little better. Mox Sapphire also with 210 subs. I always love this card. I think this card is actually... I don't know. It's, left to right is, you know... I don't know, it's 55-45 is the measurement, and top to bottom has to be 50-50. One of them has to be 50-50. I think it's pretty close to a Quad Plus, so it's a nice card. All right, now these cards, these stacks here, I haven't listed yet as of the posting this video, but they'll be going on through April, and I'll have a lot of other cool cards. This is a Summer Magic 0.5 from Pristine. Look at this baby. Oh my God. This is not the normal dual land. Better than revised by a long shot. I want you to pull out all your revised dual lands. And I want you to take a look about this image. Look at this thing. Even your alpha and betas. I mean, I don't know. Most beautiful card in Magic? This card is a stunning card. Next is a card that is famous for its probably the most famous, notorious misprint of all of Magic. It is the Blue Hurricane 0.5 from 9.5. I don't think there is a BGS 9.5 or a PSA 10 because of the centering. This card is a green card normally. You notice the green symbol, but it is a blue border. Very famous misprint. Next is the Volcanic Island Summer Edition. Look at this thing. Not your normal Volcanic Island. Oh man, that is beautiful. The beta is pretty nice. There is no, remember there is no alpha, but I don't know, this is probably the prettiest one I've ever seen. Here is a BGS 10 Antiquities Workshop, Mishra's Workshop. Oops, this one's not focusing. There it is. Really cool card. Really, really, really nicely centered. Pretty close to Quad. Pristine. Quad 10s on this one. Right there it is. Now we have some BGS 9 Alpha cards. We have the Cyclopean Tomb. This card, kind of hard to find centered sometimes. It's weak on centering, but it's a cool collector favorite for their sets. Here's a Fast Spawn and a Granite Gargoyle. Both really cool cards for your set, pack fresh. Now this card is really special. This is, yes it is. It is going to show up here. A BGS 9.5 Mox Pearl Alpha. Sometime soon it's going to show up. Focus, there it is. Wow, look at that. 9 corners. It's a pretty good card. Sign on the case by Dan Frazier. Not much I can say about this card other than it's a Gem Mint Alpha card. Power 9 do not show up very often. Alright. Next we have a Mana Vault. Because I have to slow down and... Yeah, sorry guys, the camera is a little bit hard to focus. I don't know how Rudy pulls this thing off. That's the autofocus here. There we go. Here, I'm going slowly. Sign on the case. I think I'm going to turn off the lights. Sorry guys for all the changes. Everything. Sign on the case. There we go. The Alpha Mana Vault is pretty hard to get centered. It's probably one of the hardest to find centered. But this one is really pack fresh. I've seen some people crack this thing out and play it in their Alpha decks. Pretty cool. Alright, so this card is pretty insane. This is going to be hopefully one of those cards people... kind of a marquee card in their people's collections, the Alpha 9.5 Underground Sea. Basic subgrades, the centering is a 9. I would have to say that it is one of the closest candidates for a quad I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Gorgeous card. Alright. Next, the last 3 cards are going to be, here is the Singer Vampire. I hear my kids crying in the background. This one's kind of cool. This one has a 10, 2 9/5s, and a 9. Beautiful card. It's a great card for old school decks. Here is a basic subgrade Alpha Zombie Master. I think this card was going up quite a bit back in the day, but I don't know. I think there were some zombie decks. Definitely a really great card if you're playing a tribal zombie deck. I think I graded a BGS 10 one of these a long time ago. I think it's in the best PSA 10 collection in the world. A gentleman bought it. And the last card in this particular lot and review of cards I'll be selling on my eBay store on auction is the Beta Savannah Lions with 210 subgrades. Look at that. If you love Savannah Lions, I do. One of the most beautiful paintings and old school Magic favorites. 2-1 for 1 white. Excellent value. Excellent card. Beautiful subgrades. Alright guys, so thanks again for watching. We got some really credible cards here. You know, we got the Alpha Underground Sea. We have a Summer Magic Underground Sea Blue Hurricane, this Mox Sapphire. Lots of great auctions on our eBay store. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will put, obviously, the link to the eBay listings for you to look at the cards. There'll be some more scans, obviously. And if you have any questions of any other cards you're looking for, you can always find us at vintagemagic.com. Go to the Contact Us. If you are interested in cards before the auction, you can contact me there. Before I put it on eBay, we could talk about it and work out a deal, because you could save a ton of money. There's a ton of eBay fees, right, and stuff, and PayPal fees. So if we work out a deal directly, you could save some money. If you're interested, contact me before the auction ends. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.